I don't even know where to go to find out what they really want for negotiating. I'll have to do that. I have to look that up and see if I can learn anything. I'm going to need another fuel depot down here eventually too, aren't I? Because we're going to be fueling these big, huge planes here. And some large and some extra large. So another baggage depot, if I get it, would have to be here. That's kind of defeats the purpose, though. Wouldn't be very close to the ones that... I don't know, I'll have to keep an eye on that. That's it's going to be interesting. Be exciting. So, do I do offices here and just dismantle the third floor, or what? Or do I put a nice restaurant up here instead? Nice big one. Fancy one. Maybe I'll do that. I could also put additional sales rep offices up here if I needed to, I guess, but that might give me something to do down here, because this is where offices really should be, to be perfectly honest. Right in the middle of things. Let's see if I can design a airport office scheme here. Oof. But first, okay, I need shops. I need shops and shops and shops. Why don't I have any shops? Because I'm dumb, that's why. The shops, I think, have to be 5 by 5, don't they? 5 by 5 by 5 by 5. Stores. 5 by 5, okay. Yeah. I suppose this is more than 5, isn't it? I can't turn these, huh? Oh, that's really stupid. Okay, I'll put it in there. Souvenirs, this is going to be... this should be the book. Books. The book display. Yes. Where can I... See that? I can turn. Too dumb. I don't understand. Books. I could make it combination book and candy, but I don't want to. We'll put candy here. Candy. I thought there were more candy things. Oh well, I don't care. Alright, now I gotta put rename zone. Candy. Oh, well, we gotta improve that, don't we? Okay. Oh, really? So 25 is a minimum size now. Window view. You gotta have windows in there? Oh, you're dumb. Oh, that's the stupidest thing ever. Fine, I'll put some stupid windows in here. You're dumb. Oops, no, it's gotta be under construction, doesn't it? Why do you need windows? Okay, then these are going to get moved. This is so stupid. Alright, rename store. This is souvenirs. Souvenirs. No, not in. I can't. My microphone's in the way. I can't see where my fingers are. That's my excuse. Souvenirs. There we go. I know, environment. Gotta fix that. Okay, open space. That's good. Did I do myself any favors up here in the bookstore? Environment cells. Not really. Ease of access from security. That's the dumbest. Wow. Okay, now I'll put some stupid flowers in, but we're gonna do what, second level? The color. See, we're not gonna use plants like wait. I don't know what. I don't know where they went. There, we're not going to use plants 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're not going to use trees. Why would you want a tree? Oh, you can only use those outdoors anyway. Okay, that makes sense. Planter set. A plant set for the planter set with 4 plants inside. What? Planter set ground. Okay. They go in there. All right. Wow. Jeez. Chase Louise. All right. Planter set. Planter set B. Planter set. I don't know where to put it. Okay, are we all happy now? We'll put in a bunch of big stores here, but we're not going to put in something across the hall from it. We'll put windows in, but you're just going to see the road. You're not going to see planes. You could do that on the inside of a terminal, but I don't have space in my concourses to do that. I don't know how that happens anyway. I have no idea. So we'll put maybe I'll make these souvenir books and candy and make these smaller, or rebuild them. I mean, I could. I'd be 2. It would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It'd be here. Great. Might as well go out here then. A space 1, 2, 3 wall. 3 space 1, 2, 3 wall. Yeah, could do that, and then yeah. I don't know what I do with this space, but oh well. I could just, maybe what I should do is move the restrooms up a little bit and make a little more room for carousels here. See what, okay, it's up to 91. Let's see what we got here. Environment and hunger and thirst. Oh, boredom. Okay. Ooh, yeah, well, we gotta get that arcade done. That would help. The boredom. Environment is actually improving somewhat. Sweet. Splatter hunger. Everybody's hungry, hungry, hungry. Everybody's hungry. Stop it. Stop. See, I won't have room for kiosks. Well, I could throw a couple kiosks. I could put a couple kiosks here. What do I have for what? I got a Pizza Hut and a Subway already, don't I? I can put a Burger King. Don't I have one of those though? I think I do. Put a Burger King and a Dunkin' Donuts. Here. Here. And then I got wide open spaces down here. I guess, you know, I want to see if, I don't know if any planes would be using the larger runways. I don't think they would. I've got the one-way set up here, so that'll help when there's lots more traffic. I am determined to do whatever I have to do to negotiate some good contracts with airlines and get a lot of airline interest and fill up at least all of the space I have up to here with gates, busy gates. But I'd love to go all the way out here. But the key's going to be negotiating, and I just have to come up with a different scheme here, I guess. I don't know. What I might have to do, since they love Windows so much, is just run the reception area in the middle, and offices here, offices there, got to be there. I might have to take this out, and just have, you know, a hallway up the middle with with reception areas and office sets on either side. I should see how I can make that work. Let's do some quick ideas here. Oh, I can't. I didn't like that because I gotta think through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But it doesn't look right. No, it's not. It's not right. It's just not right. I guess a 5x5 reception area, does that work? And then a 7x5 conference area. Or maybe I just make everything 5x5 and do a 10x5 conference area. You know, I could see how that works. Yeah, it's going to have to be up the middle, isn't it? I got to have a common corridor up the middle. I think I'll leave this here, but I'll have to recreate it here when I get the offices moved. So I'll need a place for 3, 4. I have to create that too, and I'm just not sure how I want to do that. And this is going to be longer, so I don't really want to block it off right now either. I'll create some an optional longer area. What to do? I may have to. I don't want to do that. Nope. Can't with me. Nope. I'm going to end up moving offices like 18 times. But if I build this right, I can just clone it over here and then shut it down and open something else. And maybe I don't want to put it there. Maybe I want to leave the area at the end for people to watch flights and stuff. But then you're going to have a long corridor, a long hallway to get there, and it's going to be blocked, basically, partially. Okay, planning tells me to put... I can't have that too big, can I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's about as much as I want to do there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. It's got to be that wide there. And then narrow it. Oh, I don't want to do that either. Well, you got to have a room to get around. So maybe what I do is I start it like here and make that more open. Then I can come out farther. 1, 2, like that. Yeah. I think that might work better. And just open that up. I think it's a kind of a narrow corridor, but it's not horrible. But what do I need? See, then I need one over here somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I shift the corridor then to one side so I can create multiple rooms here? Like that. This could be the 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that would have to be shifted this way then. Yeah. Oh, because I need a kitchen too, so that's going to take up. I could put the kitchen, the initial kitchen here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a pretty broad kitchen. Maybe I need a little more space here. This is 4. So now this is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this would have to be here. Right. Let's just nuke that. And nuke that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, then, it's going to be a small kitchen, isn't it? Or a restaurant. And I don't really need, well, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. It's gonna have to be like that, and that's gonna have to be like so. See, that's a better size for a restaurant. That's better size, but then I don't do the have the kitchen thing going. Yeah. It'll work. I'll make it work. And then we can do offices along here and add on as we see fit, and do stores here. If I think 6, I'm going to do 7 wide stores, aren't I? Okay, 5 wide it is. This is why you need a planning tool. And in fact, oops, no. You can do this. And make that there. I don't understand my own plan. Okay, so then you can do 7 wide stores over here. Yeah. And then I can add offices here. I'll put up some kind of reception area in the middle here, and then I can add offices ad nauseum. Do I want to do like 4 or? Like the sales reps can have the inside offices, and the actual officers can have the outside offices. I think there's 5 of those, am I right? Can I actually make another one here? No, not quite. I'll leave that open-ended for now. Oh, I was dumb. I right-clicked instead of left-clicking. I was thinking right-click delete. Yeah. Okay, so this would be the reception area, and then I can do more offices here. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 offices. We'll do. Oh shoot, it's gonna be off center anyway, isn't it? Dang it. Oh well. Okay, that and I can add on to that if I need to, if I want to. I could put. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll just wall that off for now. So arcade, but it's a small cafe, but oh well. Arcade, cafe, kitchen, deep kitchen too. And then stores, yeah. There won't be any room in the hall for reception stuff, but I could take out an office and leave a reception area here. Because I can always add 2 more offices. Maybe I should do that. A lobby, if you will. Yeah. Okay. All right, we have a plan. All I have to do now is work the plan. Not sure what to do with this area. Probably some kiosks and stuff. Is that really where I put? Yeah, it is. Okay. So, okay, we have a plan in place, and we're gonna figure out these. I'm gonna double check the airline office things somewhere online and see if I'm right. And if I am, we're gonna go ahead and build new offices here, move them over, gut this, and implement this basic plan here. Probably clone it on the other side of the big hallway in the middle. Now, does that have to be a staff door area? I like having this area here, but I'm not quite sure how to implement it in the newer plan. Maybe I just create a corridor here and leave some room for some other configurations of offices. Maybe. I don't have. Oh yeah, I do have access to restrooms here, so we'll leave that intact somehow. I'm not quite sure how to do that either. I have a lot more questions than answers, don't I? I'm supposed to be the answer guy, and I don't have them because I'm flummoxed by that. I'm gonna have access to the light rail in the drop-off zone. Ugh. I don't know. I might end up redoing all this somehow. My chair just went. We'll have to ponder that. So that's all time I'm going to have for today. There isn't much more I can do without boring you to death with all these building things. Quick look at profit and loss. Yeah, make $1 million a day, basically. Let's see if that holds up at the end of the day. Well, 283. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. 300, 138, 253. It looks like we're averaging about 200,000 a day, more or less. So when I do a bunch of building, it's going to cost more, but that's okay. It's fine. It's just fine. I do have a little space here I could use. I could add on some more second floor space and put in some shops or food here if that becomes necessary. I've got, I'll have some food here. We'll have the door. Maybe I'll have the door to the cafe and the door to the arcade right there so people can see it. Maybe we'll have the jug. I hate that. Boy, I hate having to do that, but I don't see any other way to get around it. And it'll work out. I'll make it work out. Somehow. I wonder which sales rep gets the, maybe the one that gets the best contract gets the window office here. Because I'll have 1, 2, 3, I have room for 5 sales reps, which is minimum I'm going to need, I think. We should take a look at, so United Airlines has 25 flights. Aerotime is 8. I think you have to have 6. So Pacific, so that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 airlines have enough, I believe, for negotiating. I know. Oh, they want more. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. Small. See, I built the gates, and now the demand is there. So we'll work on that too. A lot of work to do before next time. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to follow me here on Twitch. I have some other stuff coming up. I'll try some things. Experimental things. I use you as guinea pigs. No, I'm not. I mean, if you like it, you'll be there. If not, meh. And, of course, check out my YouTube channel, too, because I got stuff going on there, too. I'd appreciate it very much. It would encourage me to do more of this and maybe have more fun. Oh, I just lost $1 million. Oh, that's not good. Welcome new subscribers. Welcome new followers. Be kind. And let's get together again.